Despite political tensions, Aussies are buying more Chinese cars than ever, and not just because they're cheap. Case in point, the new Haval H6. But is it good enough to convince Toyota RAV4 buyers to make the switch? Let's find out. This new mid-size SUV makes a strong first impression with a thoroughly modern exterior design, sophisticated interior fit-out, and loads of advanced driver assistance tech. Like cars from Korea and Japan before them, they are improving with every generation, offering benchmark safety, technology, refinement, and value. But there's no doubt the Haval's sharp starting price of under $31,000 will get people into showrooms. And this mid-spec Lux variant costs just $33,990 drive away and is backed by a long 7-year unlimited kilometre warranty. In terms of exterior design, I like what I see. It's got slimline LED headlights and fog lights, a big shiny grille, and like me, it's even got a beard. But it's the rear end design that really stands out, with a full width LED light bar and integrated roof spoiler generating plenty of eye candy. And the key fob operated power windows are handy too. Overall, the H6 has a unique identity that doesn't try to clone other vehicles. The Chinese SUV is longer and wider than its direct rivals, and you feel that extra space as soon as you get in. This is a really roomy cabin. It's also got an ultra-modern look with hints of Volvo in there, thanks to its minimalistic Scandinavian-like design. I like the way the dashboard flows, and the pared-back controls add an elegant aesthetic, but this rotary gear shifter is sure to divide opinion. This mid-spec model has a pair of 10.25-inch screens, one forming the driver's instrument cluster, the other a touchscreen infotainment unit. They both look fantastic with sharp high-definition visuals, and the central touchscreen is fast to respond to inputs with seamless swipe and touch functionality. It's also got Apple CarPlay as well. The simple menu system is easy to use for the most part, and while I'm not a huge fan of adjusting fan speeds on touchscreens, this one works pretty well. But there's a few quirks like this ill-fitting auto hold button that never pops out, and the fact that Apple CarPlay only works from the passenger side USB port. The digital instruments also look good, but the small speedo can get slightly obscured to the left of screen. There's no map function either, but the system is intuitive, toggled by these chunky steering wheel controls. Haval claims to be a luxury brand, and the seats certainly meet the brief. For this price, you get excellent comfort via soft but supportive cushions, and the eco-leather upholstery with exposed stitching looks and feels great. The big seats are heated and power adjustable on the driver's side as well. The Bluetooth system works, but the microphone is of such poor quality that people listening to you will barely be able to hear a thing you say. Incidental storage is good, starting with twin adjustable cup holders, a large central storage bin, and what appears to be a wireless phone charging pad, but is not. You'll have to get the top spec model for that. There's also a massive storage area under the center console, which is where you'll find 2 USB ports and a 12-volt socket. The door pockets are a little shallow, but otherwise it's a well-organized cabin. The cushy back seats are comfortable as well, and I've got heaps of room back here. Plenty of headroom, loads of legroom. Rear occupants also get 2 USB ports, air vents, and a fold-down armrest with cup holders. There's no powered tailgate, but at this price, that's to be expected. The boot itself is quite deep and wide, but a little shallow. The boot floor is quite high. Amenity also not great. There's no 12-volt socket, only one shopping bag hook, and under here is a space saver spare. On the road, the Haval continues to impress. Its 2-litre turbo engine motivating the car easily. However, if I was to nitpick, I would argue that the engine isn't quite as refined or quiet as its Japanese rivals. The 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission delivers prompt, smooth shifts for the most part, and the steering wheel paddles allow for a bit more control. It's quite a tall SUV, which gives you a really good view of your surroundings, and it's surprisingly quiet in the cabin too. Drive dynamics are underwhelming. It doesn't feel as responsive to steering input, nor as tied down as a Hyundai Tucson with its locally tuned suspension. It's not as slick to drive as a Mazda CX-5 either, and this is one area where the Chinese brands will need to focus if they want to be genuine competitors. Ride comfort, however, is excellent. If you want a plush, super comfy ride, you'll find it here. Fuel consumption isn't great, and our testing showed the Haval to be a thirsty mistress. While there's nothing fundamentally wrong with the way this SUV drives, If I was to nitpick, I'd probably have a go at the suspension. It's really cushy, ride comfort is excellent, but it's to the point where you get a bit too much body roll. It doesn't feel as tied down as some of its rivals through corners. Standard safety gear is comprehensive with 7 airbags, autonomous emergency braking, traffic sign recognition, and adaptive cruise control with traffic jam assist, which works pretty well. The lane keep assist is very assertive, which is good or bad depending on how much you like your car taking control of the steering. But I will say the car's vehicle detection systems are excellent, with hints of Tesla's autopilot system coming through loud and clear. It also has one of the most comprehensive 360-degree parking cameras I've seen this side of a high-end BMW, with all sorts of camera angles, modes and settings. The Haval H6 doesn't push the envelope in any major way, but this feature-packed medium SUV is arguably the best Chinese vehicle we've tested thus far, and its price makes it a compelling proposition. Haval's awareness level among Aussies is perhaps the only thing holding the H6 back, but the 7-year warranty should allay reliability fears. I don't reckon RAV4 buyers are going to be jumping ship in their droves just yet, but there's no denying this is a well-polished, high-tech and very affordable family SUV.